So how do you move from hearing to doing? You're welcome. You've heard enough words. You've read enough books. You've watched the videos. You've even taken the notes. But the real question is, how do you take actions? Step 1, clarity. Action is difficult when vision is blurry. You can't hit a target that you cannot see. So first, define it. What exactly do you want? Not something like, I want to be great. That is vague. Break it down. Make it more specific. I know you must have heard of the acronym SMART. Be specific. Make it clear. Write it plain and make it visible to yourself. Something like, I want to write one book this year. Another example is, I want to save 500,000 naira before December. Those are specific. Make sure there's a target. Make sure there is a goal. Because clarity makes an action practicable. Step 2, break it down. Break that vision down. Break it into actionable goals. Big vision sometimes paralyzes motivation. That is why you hear big motivational speakers and sometimes you freeze. Because the vision or the goal looks like Mountain Kilimanjaro. So big, unable to summon. So what do? You break those visions into smaller bits, smaller steps, so that you can achieve them. Don't say, I want to shoot a movie, when you've not started with the script. All you just need to do is to write 5 pages of the script. I want to write 5 pages of the script. This way, you are giving yourself a target to break your vision down into achievable goals. Because now small, we climb mountain. One step at a time. Step 3, start with what you have. The lie that kills action is waiting until you have everything in place. You will never have everything, at least for now. When I shot size 45, I do not have the money. I do not have the crew. One thing I set as a goal is to write the script, get the crew members, get every supporting things I need. Then the search for money gradually came in. And you know what? I got the money step by step. I started anyhow. I started with what I had. But one thing you need to know is action is not about perfection. Action sometimes is just about motion. Ensure you keep moving. Step 4, create accountability. Tell someone, join a group, share your progress with someone. In my case, it was my wife. My wife was constantly asking me about the progress level. Action thrives when someone is watching. That is why gym works better with people who have partners that exercise together. Alone, you might slack. But when you are together, you keep motivating yourself to get better. Step 5, be consistent, not emotional. Don't wait until you feel like it. If you wait for feeling, you will quit. Discipline is action when motivation is gone. Now why they talk say consistency they beat talent. Step 6, review and adjust. Action is not one time, it's a loop. Get it done, check and improve. Anytime you make a mistake, just know that it's a feedback and not failure. So the question is, how do you take action? 1, define your goal. 2, break it down. 3, start with what you have. 4, get accountability. 5, be consistent. 6, review and adjust. Don't just clap for motivation. Move with it. And when the emotion stops, employ discipline. Because faith without work is dead. Na Bible talk. And dreams without action remains dream. So I leave you with this challenge. What is that one thing that you will do today that will move your dream written on paper to practicable actions?